Welcome or welcome back. My name is Joanne and today is my next Deck of Panning update. Deck of Panning was created by Emily and Max and I will have her channel linked down in the description box like I always do for these videos. And basically you have a deck of cards, you pick your cards, corresponds to a prompt, you pick an item for that prompt and you use it until you hit that goal. It's really fun. I'm planning on having this project come back again next year. So that's gonna be exciting. And also I did this eye look in an upcoming makeup playtime video. It's using the Sigma Ambiance palette. Without further rambling, let's get into my update. Let's start with my most disappointing product, shall we? Okay. It's my L'Oreal bronzer. Oh, I forgot to mention, I have 2 items rolling out. This is not one of them. So here's what it looks like now. Again, very deep dip. I am using it today. Okay, I am using it today. But like, can you even see the dip in here? Maybe. I have used this 14 times since the last update for a total of 61 uses. Excuse me, and this was used before. Like, I brought this in having a dip in it. 61 uses. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Am I gonna hit pan on this by the end of the year? I really hope so. Because this project ends, the finale for this project is in December. So hopefully in 2 months, I can hit pan on this. Hopefully, but I'm not very hopeful. So, alrighty. We're just gonna keep her rolling because I wanna hit pan on her so bad. It's a struggle. But so she's staying in, sadly. And that was for the prompt bronzer. This one is for the prompt affordable, and this is something that's rolling out. It's my Cosmic Beauty Muse palette, and I actually didn't touch this palette since the last update, but it's rolling out because it's getting decluttered. I know this was in my favorite palettes in my collection because I love the color story, but I've just realized the formula is just not for me. It creases on my eyes. I mean, the thing is there are other brands that crease on my eyes too, but I keep those around. I don't know. It's weird. Don't ask me. But I just decided to declutter this. I mean, it's a gorgeous color story. I love it so much. But I just have other formulas I prefer over this one. So this is rolling out because it's getting decluttered. My next product is my Blend Bunny lip pencil in the shade Like a Pro, which is a Joker prompt, and it's just a red lip liner. And my goal is to use this up. Oh, and my goal is to hit pan on this L'Oreal bronzer. But back to the lip liner. My goal is to use it up. And I didn't do the best at using this past month. I've only used it 2 times, which is 2 days, because I don't count reapplications. Within those 2 times, I've made this much progress, which is pretty good for 2 uses. So hopefully this next month I can use it more, because the month before I used it 6 times and I had a pretty big jump. So maybe if I really push myself, we'll see. I don't know. It's not something that I reach for. I could have worn it today. Again, I could have worn it today. Every single time I'm like, I could have worn that today, but you didn't. So hopefully next time I'll be able to use it more. I think I'm gonna put a goal to try to use it 5 times. So try to use it 5 days. I think that's doable, especially since I've been doing neutral eye looks all the time. My next product is for the prompt Hit a Pan. And I decided to bring in my Odin's Eye Little Ghost palette in collaboration with Angelica. And I decided to bring in the shade Cobweb right here to hit pan on. And as you can see, there's a pretty good dip on it. I do have it on my inner corner, topped on top of something else. But I've been using this every time I do my makeup. I love it as an inner corner. It has a little bit of like a yellow tint to it. So it just works really well for my skin tone with my warm neutral eyeshadows. And I've used this one 15 times, including today. So that's a pretty good dip. I think I'm about halfway. Yeah, so I think I'm about halfway. So if I can use it as much as I did this past month, next month, it should have pan. I'm gonna try to have pan on it for the next update so I can roll something in else. So I can roll something else in for it. And then my last product is for the prompt this time last year, and I brought in my Makeup Forever lip liner in the shade Wherever Walnut, because a year ago around the time of last month's update I purchased this, and my goal is to use it 5 times. I've used it 5 times. I love this lip liner. It's such a nice formula. The only thing, I don't know if you can see, but my lid has cracked and it's all the way through. So I think this is gonna have to be my next lip liner I try to use up, even though that's not what I wanted to do. That wasn't my plan, but because the lid is cracked, I think I have to, which is so sad. I do have a mini of this one as well because I just bought the mini set of the liners. But yeah, so I used this 5 times, so I hit my goal, and this will also be rolling out. Let me grab my cards, shuffle them, bring up the game board, and I will come pick my cards with you. And I do still have my get out of jail free card that I can use. So maybe I'll use that, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll use it. No, I don't want to use it on my bronzer because I actually do want to hit pan on that. But yeah, let me just go grab all of that and I will come back and pick everything with you guys. I got my cards shuffled, and let's just cut the deck right there. And I do have the Joker in here, I promise. And I do have my game board up on my laptop right there. So the top 2 cards are the cards. Hopefully they're good cards. Okay. 2 of Spades, which is glowy. Okay. And then my second card. Are you serious? What is this? Are you serious? You know what? I'm gonna use my get out of jail free card on this. This is Hit a Pan, which I would like to not do again. So I'm gonna use my get out of jail free card for this one, because that is no longer in use. So hopefully it's not another Red King. That would be cool. 5 of Diamonds. Nostalgic. I think I've gotten this one this year. Okay, let me go pick out my products and I will come back and share them with you. That was actually kind of easy. Okay, so first I have the 2 of Spades, which is glowy. And for that I picked my Auric Glow Lust in the shade Selenite. And my goal for this is to use it 5 times. I should be able to do that. Can get it out next month. Excited to use this. I've been really enjoying using this as just like a base primer. I don't think I would repurchase it just because I don't see a purpose in it, but I've been enjoying it. And then I got the 5 of Diamonds, which is Nostalgic. And for that one, I decided to bring in my MAC powder blush in the shade Melba. I mean, I feel like MAC Melba was talked about a lot back in the day. I just recently purchased this and I've been loving using this. I'm not using it today. I'm using Laura Mercier Chai today, but I decided to also put a 5 use goal on this one as well. So there's my update, but let's go through everything that I have in this project. My L'Oreal bronzer, Hit Pan, my Blend Bunny lip liner, Use Up, my Odin's Eye and Yalika Little Ghost palette, the shade Cobweb, to Hit Pan, my Auric Glow Lust 5 uses, and then MAC Melba also 5 uses. So there's my update for Deca Panning. I don't know which number it is. You'll know from the title. But I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you're doing this project down in the comments. And I hope you have a great day, a great night, whatever time it is for you. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!